Alright, we're recording. I gotta get that out of my mouth. 420, whatever. Anyway, well, I got most of the plumbing finagled together. Got a lawnmower battery in here hooked to the pump and a weatherproof switch over here. And now there's no hot water, but it's plumbed in right now. And the only leak I got is down here where I had to put this union in, because after we got all the parts together to hook that suspiciously now missing copper line, we got it all hooked in, started running water through it. Little pump pressurizes. Guess what was broken? Yeah. So, go through all the trouble of getting the fittings to get it all hooked together. Turns out the copper line was split right in two. So, somebody left water in there, it froze, swelled the line underneath where you couldn't see it. It was blowing water everywhere. And apparently, let me get a little distance on this here. Old potato cam's really working hard. Apparently, this line is some type of, somebody went all out. This looks like, I think they pulled this off a refrigerator, honestly. I'm not sure, but this is swagged down to fit in here. So when I cut the bad part out, got my line all ready to go back in. Let's actually point the camera at what I'm talking about. It don't fit. So there's apparently, this is something I've never run into myself. But so apparently that has to be swagged down to fit these fittings, and honestly, I don't like this. There are better ways to put hot water in there, more reliable ways to get hot water than what's going on there. And anybody's interested, yeah, I did drink their wet Kool-Aid, and I like it. I got another one I keep welding supplies in. Yeah. That keeps my TIG set up in there, and my torch set, and like a little box of Craftsman tools and stuff. I don't think I'm ever going to buy Craftsman again, though. I bought that 100 and whatever. I bought this set of Craftsman tools here, brand new, at Lowe's, and 159 piece set. Had to replace like 3 sockets. 3 sockets, mind you. There was doubles of like several sockets. I mean, all the sockets were in there, but some of them were doubled up, you know. And it's bad enough when they put socket sets together that skip, because, oh, you can use the standard socket instead of the metric socket, except for when they leave the standard socket out, because you can use the metric socket. So you don't have either one of the sockets at work. So I like no skip sets. Quite frankly, I've actually been shopping at Harbor Freight. They're Icon and Pittsburgh tools. They work just fine. And if you break them, then you go buy something expensive. But I'm starting to use Harbor Freight as the new Sears. You know, that's my opinion on things. Got an ambulance or something going. But I figured I'd give y'all a little update on that. Ramble about how Harbor Freight. Matter of fact, I'm going to ramble about Home Depot too. Other day, went into Home Depot. Wow, that lens is dirty. Went into Home Depot. I was looking at some hammers and stuff. Now, I am personally an East Wing hammer guy. I like East Wing hammers. I like East Wing axes. You can't break the handle on them. And if you do, you're using it wrong. So, I go into Home Depot because that's where I bought my East Wing stuff before. I walk in, no East Wing. No sledgehammers, no hammers, no roofing hatchets, no drywall hatchets, no camp axes. Like what? All I got is new Milwaukee stuff in there. So I look at it. I was like, that's Milwaukee. Let's see where it's made. Vietnam, Taiwan, not America. Guess where East Wing's made? America. Now, some of you don't care about that, but, you know, I tend to like to buy local. I like to support stuff and whatever. So, bad on you, Home Depot. I mean, really.